All right, we're gonna take this plate in. Wait a second. Wait a second! Do you see this? Hello friends, it's me. And today we're gonna be testing out TikToks to see if they actually work.
The internet just told me to put ice cream, flour, and baking powder in a baking dish with sprinkles on top and put it in the oven at 350 for 45 minutes. Let's see what happens. It's rising. I just turned ice cream into bread.
The melted ice cream baked like a cake. Why has nobody figured this out until now? I know she's calling it bread, but it got sprinkles, so I'm gonna call it a cake. I mean, what is ice cream? Cream, sugar, sometimes it got some eggs. So if you put it with flour and you bake it, cake! And it looks delicious too. Ice cream flavored cake? We making this now. This is Mr. Bones. He requires a bag of avocados in his sacrum to keep him in place. Quite the fella. Hello, how do you do? He's dead. Guess who tried to cut their bangs again? I'm so excited to be making this cake. So I've been looking up recipes. We're gonna make them in these two teeny tiny little pans. A loaf in both. Some vanilla ice cream. I actually have a ton of ice cream in my freezer. But I think vanilla with sprinkles is just gonna be the most delicious. A dentist told me it was okay to open things with my teeth. Oh, the best flavor. Fun fact, I'm really good at cooking, but I'm really bad at baking because I refuse to measure things. Oh, I think we should melt this.
A few moments later.
So I believe the recipe goes 2 parts ice cream, 1 part flour, and a tiny bit of baking soda. I'm gonna put half the amount of flour that I put ice cream. And then we just gonna mix it up. I'm gonna make this 2 ways. There's another way to do it, except you add an egg. Ooh, this looks like the perfect pancake batter. You could probably make pancakes out of this. Should we spray our pan? Ah! Spray our pan. Ah! My oil busted all over the ground. I just cleaned the floors. That was some good looking batter. Some sprinkles. Oops! I'm going to make the other flavor. Turtle cheesecake or caramel butter pecan? I think a turtle cheesecake. This has been in my freezer for a while. This is that healthy ice cream. Halo top. It's so crumbly. Wow. The healthy ice cream just don't hit the same as this. We shall see who cakes better. Guys, I put this in the microwave and it literally does not melt. It just kind of crumbles. I'm scared. I feel like it should be more of a liquid. This is really suspicious. It's been like 2 minutes and it's still not a liquid. It's kind of like a paste. Guys, I don't know about this one, but we're still gonna try to cake it, okay? A dash of baking powder. We're gonna add an egg to this one. This one needs some help. It low-key kind of tastes like cardboard. I don't like the idea of adding an egg to this. You might as well make a cake from scratch. Just buy a box cake. The idea of this hack is supposed to be simplicity. The simpler, the better. Ain't nobody got time to make a cake these days. I wanna melt ice cream, put some sprinkles on it, put it in the oven, and have cake. I got no hope for this one. Please excuse my pan that I've never washed that I've been using for the past 10 years. It's a good pan. I use it for my cookies and my salmon. Pop it in the oven for 350 degrees. It's done when it's done.
Autre toast, je peux vous le rendre, Seigneur, Seigneur, car avec les soldats, il est toreros.
Sick cake! It is complete! I think I overbaked this. One of them kind of jiggle. I didn't put a timer, I kind of forgot about them. Hey, this is like puffed up a second ago. It's like deflating before my eyes. This kind of look good. Oh, she's sturdy. Or maybe she's just overcooked. Gotta let these cool down. These are 2 very sad looking loaves. This one kind of looks like a grave. Mr. Bones, look. Why is there a hole here? Okay, this kind of looked pretty good. These are all those sprinkles I put on it. It basically crumbled apart. I'm just gonna rip off a piece. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is actually delicious. This is so good. Even though I kind of like overbaked it, it doesn't look the best, but it tastes delicious. This is actually better than most cakes I've made. No egg necessary? I'm gonna be nibbling on this. I'm kind of afraid to try this one. I feel like it needs something here. Ugh, the texture is like pudding, ew. It doesn't taste that bad, but it's a texture issue. It's moist, it's a little too moist. Sus, it doesn't taste bad though. If you like very spongy cake, and remember, this is the healthier option. This is that low calorie ice cream. Would not recommend though. The other one, fire. I reacted to this in another video where you put a marshmallow into a microwave and it's supposed to grow. You know, I've tried this before, but it didn't get that big. It almost like doubled in size. But look at this. Look at this marshmallowosity. It looked like the Pillsbury Doughboy's head served on a platter. I need it now. Oh, the things I would do to that. I've been waiting for this moment. Who's the microwave? Yeah, my microwave is down here. I designed my kitchen, by the way. And I wanted the microwave to be down here. All right? Please ignore me in the background. I want to see this marshmallow. It's gonna be a monster mellow. Oh, it's growing. It's getting bigger right before my very eyes. It's gonna grow even more. Even more. Grow, baby, grow. Oh, it is getting bigger. Wow, it's been like 30 seconds. And we're gonna keep going. And I hope it doesn't explode. I don't think it's getting any bigger. And maybe we should massage it before putting it in. Okay, it's starting to brown. I'm taking this out. Oh, the whole house smells like a marshmallow. Oh, it's slightly toasted. Oh no, the plate is almost on fire. Whoa. Ah! What is that? Why is it brown on the inside? Oh, no, it's deflated. Woo. Ooh, oh my goodness, it tastes like a s'more. Oh, I'm gonna put 2. Look at these, look at these. They literally shrunk again. It's not even like satisfying. I thought it would jiggle a little more, you feel me? Ooh. If you are looking for a healthy alternative to candy or Sour Patch Kids, this dude made some sour candy grapes. That sounds delicious. So you take grapes, put some lime juice in it, mix it up, add some sugar-free Jell-O powder, and then sprinkle the packet on top, and then you freeze them. Look at that. Where does the protein come from? Does Jell-O have protein? I don't know, but that looks delicious. Also, I love grapes. Let's try this. I had to wash my bowl. I simply refuse to use more than 1 bowl for this hack video. My kitchen is clean. Let's keep it that way. Right, Mr. Bones? Nothing like a man who doesn't talk back. These grapes are a little suspicious. I bought these yesterday. I thought Costco had the good grapes. I hate it when they sell them in the packaging. I like to personally squeeze my grapes, make sure they're hard before I commit to buy. Okay, I'm really picky about my grapes, so we're gonna pick out the best ones. Oh no, look at baby! Ooh, he was delicious. That one has a hole in it. Hey, where the good grapes at? This looks like it came from a whole different vine. These are the good ones. I ordered a perfume off TikTok shop today that somebody described as it smells like a lady with her titties out getting fed some grapes. Whatever that means. I have no idea what that smells like. But I guess I'll find out and report back to you guys, because I've been going crazy on the TikTok shop. I think this is a sufficient amount of grapes. And it's like when you go grocery shopping with your mom and you pick out a good tomato and she puts it in the bag. You know, I have very high standards for fruits and veggies. I am so excited to try this. I don't have a cameraman with me today. I have to manually pick up my camera myself, filming like a peasant. Not really wash the grapes. Good thing we don't have a magnifying glass right now. Don't look too closely. You're just gonna get grossed out and not wanna eat it. You can use fresh lime juice. The citrus has been no good this year, at least where I live. I'm getting bottled lime juice and we're just gonna You hear the sound that thing makes? Okay. Do I want raspberry flavored Jell-O or strawberry flavored Jell-O? I'm gonna go with strawberry. This one is sugar-free. This one doesn't have any protein though. I don't know if I'm gonna use the whole thing. No, I was supposed to film this video yesterday, then had a mental breakdown. And then I was really upset because I didn't get my candy grapes. Oh, look at this. Wow, that is gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie, these are delicious. I'm gonna try one now. Ooh. Wow, I think I put too much. They're a little too sweet. They haven't even reached Flavor Town yet. We're gonna pop these in the freezer until they're frozen. Ah! It's leaking. Okay, we're gonna try these. Ooh. Oh my goodness. They're not frozen all the way, but they are delicious. So good, they make you do a little dancey dance. I can't stop eating them. 10 out of 10. Bro charged his phone with a bottle of Baja Blast. Ain't no way this actually works. I'm calling cap on this one. I have searched far and wide for some Baja Blast. I went to 3 stores. Why nobody got Baja Blast? Best I could do was some Diet Mountain Dew. Baby, New York City. Never was ever a girl so pretty. Do you think we'll be? Who shooketh thee? Safe to open? Okay, I already know this is gonna be cap. You're not gonna make me waste a perfectly good charger for this tomfoolery. I hope it don't explode in my face. Okay, you know what? Get in there. All right, we're gonna take this plate in. Let's try to do this with 2 hands. Wait a second. Wait a second! Do you see this? Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. I'm kidding. That's how they actually did it. This charger is a paid actor connected to the real charger. This charger connected to the Mountain Dew is connected to the, well, would you look at that? It ain't connected to nothing but y'all's tomfoolery. Okay, we're gonna try it with the actual Mountain Dew. Okay, and maybe you gotta do a little chant. Oh, Diet Mountain Dew, please bless me with some iPhone charge. I said please. Pretty sure this stuff is like radioactive. And you guys guessed it. This hack, I wonder if this is still gonna work. This is another hack to make a sour candy. If you don't really like grapes, I hope you like apples. Oh, he picked his apples fresh. See, I don't got that kind of luxury. Out here in the desert, the only things we picking fresh is scorpions off the ground. Chop your apples up, put some lemon juice on it, and then sugar. That's it. You don't freeze them or anything, they're ready right away. Good, because I don't like to wait. I have to wipe a glob of spit. I'm literally salivating watching these. We're gonna take an apple, we're gonna chop it up. Yeah. 4 pieces. I mean, I feel like this is the only way to cut an apple. You know, as you're slicing it, make sure you think about all the people you don't like. You know, my 2nd grade teacher, my 4th grade counselor who took my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. This is for you. This is not the most efficient way of doing it, but I get the job done. You know, sometimes I'll cut like directly on my counters. I don't need to dirty up a cutting board unless it's a fancy dinner night or whatever. I'm gonna take a Meyer lemon. Is this moldy? I literally just cut this like 2 days ago. Guess we'll find out. Ew! Why you got so many seeds? Bro wanna reproduce so bad? Be gone. Okay, Meyer lemon. It's basically like a lemon but sweeter. Kind of between an orange and a lemon. Not to be confused with a sweet lemon because that's a whole other different fruit. Now, if you wanna get real fancy, you can take the peel and you can zest it. I love me some zest. It makes everything fancier, okay? Some sugar, or if you can't have sugar, you can also use monk fruit, stevia, any sugar substitute. I'm just gonna take some and just sprinkle it on top. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. Yes, with my bare hands. If you got a problem with it, you could take it up with a manager. No way this is gonna taste like a Sour Patch Kid. Ooh, wow. I wouldn't say it tastes like a Sour Patch Kid, but I like the texture of apples much better, but it kind of tastes like the coating. I mean, sugar. You know, usually I'm not a fan of sugar on fruit because fruit is already sweet, but that is tasty. Would you like an apple, sir? He said it's good. This is what it's like having no friends. So I froze the apples to see if they were any better. All the sugar is gone. It like absorbed the sugar. So I would freeze them and then put the sugar on top when they come out. They made the most gorgeous chocolate covered strawberries. It's basically just melted white chocolate, and then they take colored white chocolate and they kind of just like drizzle it on top. And then once you put the berry in, twist and then pull out, it's like a marbled effect. Valentine's Day 2024, I'm gonna be ready. My strawberry dipping skills will be perfected. It is literally impossible to do these videos without using several dishes. Some white chocolate chips into a little bowl. This is going in the microwave. Look at the snack my mom got me today. It's literally mushroom chips. You hear that crunch? Oh my goodness, it is so good. It's like freeze-dried mushrooms. Fun fact, if you're melting chocolate and then you microwave it too long and then it gets chunky, just add a little bit of cream and it's like new. And it's gonna be so smooth and creamy. This is the most bougie thing I'm gonna do all day. Don't have any food coloring. So I'm gonna use butterfly pea powder, which is like a natural blue coloring. I'm gonna put a little bit in a baggie. I'm gonna just put it directly in here. And then we're gonna mix this up and it's gonna turn blue. Why does it look black? It's like a gray. These are gonna look like the marble countertops. It's gonna be bougie, okay? I'll put the blue melted chocolate in a baggie. Don't miss the hole. Come on, out. All of y'all. Glob after glob. Now we have our blue melted chocolate. I'm gonna put some more white chocolate chips and we're gonna melt these. They're not in a very good state. Man, I can't find one decent looking berry. They're all so small and smushy. Please, a decent berry. I beg you. They're so small. That's what she said. Okay, mix up my white chocolate. Man, it already looks kind of marbled. Should probably do this in 2 separate containers. You're gonna move all the white chocolate to one corner of the baggie. Cut a little hole Ouch. Get out. This isn't going according to plan. I look like an avatar's intestines. Okay, I'm going to take my berry and then... Awee! Swirl. Swirl. Ah! Why? I'll put it on some parchment paper. I'm going to swirl a berry again. Don't ever ask me to make chocolate covered strawberries again. These are so sad. The chocolate is just so chunky. This is honestly a skill issue. Look at these berries, they're so sad. Please don't make fun of me. You know, in theory, this was a good hack. Me doing it was whack. Just ruined my whole day. You can take a receipt and draw on it. Or you could smack it with a cutting board and it turns black. Whoa. Literally beat the ink out of it. Y'all trying to abuse some receipts? Okay, receipt versus emotional support hammer. I'm gonna break my countertop. Okay, I'm going to put this wood spoon rest. I feel like I'm gonna break it. It's not doing anything on this receipt. Oh, but I can write in cursive. Ah! 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 It works, but like how much pressure do you have to put on it to turn it black? I can't get the whole thing to turn black. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below, let me know which one you're gonna try out. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And make sure you turn on notifications. Click, click. And I just released some new merch. We got hoodies, shirts, tank tops at ogwolfpack.com. I'll link it below. And subscribe to the Wolfpack. Ow! I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.